this gonna be a loading zone? No, whoa. Safe. No one's moving. Right? No one's moving? I think we're fine. I think we're fine. What was that? That was a big sound. It was long. It sounded like something moved. Oh my god. It didn't sound like you though. Where did you even come from? Ah. No, the ground. Oh, fuck you. Is it the ground? I thought this was the kind of ground I could freeze. There's no algae in it. I saw because it was glistening and everything. But no. That would be incorrect. Oh yay. So there's still you to worry about. There are so many of you. Really? Aim at trash. Kicking you all over on principle. You can remain safe, sir. Okay. Wow. Okay. We were over here. Okay, can't get into your house, unfortunately. What about your house? No. Oh, stairs, yes. Are you okay? He was running from something. Ooh, yeah, Senate! Wish I'd learned how to play Senate, but I don't know, many people don't know how to play it anymore. Oh, I could have just gone around the bastards. Well, I'm worried... Oh god, there are so many of them. I'm worried that I will fall off. And have to do this again. So I'm gonna kill you anyway. Cool. Oh shit. I may just plummet to my death while we're here. Okay, sprinting kind of overdid it. Anything else? Oh, Anubis! Fancy meeting you here. Oh, are you Hades? Technically, it should be Osiris, but I guess you predate Osiris, so... Yeah. I'll give you that one. Nothing's moving. I'm just being cautious. Egyptian plaque, which translates to the many shall suffer for the sins of the one. Yep, that is definitely my Anubis, my buddy old pal. Nice sand. Who are you supposed to be? Guess we're going down. Oh, wait, are you Kabash?
Stop. Do not come any closer. Who are you?
I'm Mission, I'm looking for you.
I am Kabash.
Hey!
And let me guess. Another Greek or Roman come to loot and plunder the resting place of my ancestors.
I mean, technically I do need the plaque, but other than that, no. I'm just looking for an Egyptian plaque. Do I look Greek or Roman to you?
Trousers, boots, curious here. No, I suppose you do not. Then what do you want? To what end?
I want to return it to the obelisk.
That is welcome news. You really are not Greek or Roman, are you?
No.
I was planning to return it myself.
Oh god, I
but
gotta stand.
For
Ow.
now, I must remain.
Oh.
Here, take it and restore the honor
Was
of
easy.
Osiris.
A plaque bearing a hieroglyphic inscription, Osiris, Lord of Silence. Sorry, I'm standing, so this is a very awkward angle for me. Thanks.
Now, as for the other plaque.
What? The fourth plaque? You know about it.
Indeed, I have it right here.
What?
I stumbled across a collection of dusty curiosities while searching for a place to hide from the hungry children of Amit. And there it was.
May I have it?
You may not. In fact, I am about to destroy it.
Bruh. Why would you do such a thing?
Because it speaks a treacherous, blasphemous lie.
Elaborate, please. How so?
I will tell you. But first, do you know what this place is?
Some Egyptian joint. Do what? Ah, right, because we're in the underworld. Yeah, the do what?
Indeed. And I see you know our history. This is the Duat. See what has become of it. I have been down here for weeks, piecing together its story. And here is what I have learned. As Egypt declined and the Greeks had their turn to flourish, their souls came here in great numbers. But instead of adopting our ways, they copied and corrupted them. When they found the obelisk bearing the name Osiris, the true god of the underworld, they desecrated it, removing his name and replacing it with Hades.
Yeah, I know this.
Even the ferryman of the dead, known to my people long before as Kerti.
That's why the name Curdy was
renamed
familiar.
to Keron.
I
As
couldn't
if
remember
that
why that was
designation was
familiar.
not
That
enough.
explains a lot.
They built over this place, using it as the foundation for their own underworld, so that ours was forgotten.
Do you have a point, though?
My only
Does it
solace is
matter?
that the Greeks then suffered the same fate when the Romans
Yeah,
rose to
but
power,
again, what does
renaming
it
Hades
matter?
to Pluto, and the cycle began anew.
So what's the problem with the plaque?
It is inscribed with a script I do not recognize, but it is ancient, almost as if it is older than the plaque bearing Osiris'
Let me guess, it's in
name.
English.
But if that is so, it would imply the gods of Egypt are mere imitations too, copied and corrupted from an ancient people who prospered even before us, and that my people did to them what the Greeks and Romans did to us. But this, I cannot accept. I sense a deception. Perhaps it is the work of Set, the usurper, seeking to undermine Osiris once more.
What does the inscription say?
You will never know. This work
Bruh,
of sacrilege
I will
must
turn you to
be
gold.
destroyed,
Do not
thrown
tempt me.
into the black abyss below in Osiris' name.
So I'm going to go fetch it? Please don't.
You are too late. It is done.
Son of a bitch. I wish you hadn't done that.
It could not have gone any other way. It was Osiris' will. Now, the thing of evil you sought is gone. Why are you still here?
Because I'm about to shoot you with a freaking golden arrow.
I am from Rakotis, which you may know as Alexandria, the name of the city the Greeks built over it. I was a fisherman, like my father before me. Since the Romans had taken over from the Greeks, I took the opportunity to learn Latin and eventually traveled to Rome. When the fires broke out last year, I tried to help. I gathered terrified locals into my boat and led many of them to safety farther along the Tiber. On my 7th trip, a passenger demanded I wait for his brother. But we were full to almost sinking, and smoke was all around us. I told him his brother would have to save himself, and he tried to bribe me by placing a coin into my hand. When I refused, he drew a dagger and thrust it between my ribs. I awoke on the banks of the river to a stranger wearing a ram headdress. He said his name was Kerti, and at the time, I simply thought him odd. It did not dawn on me until much later that he was the Kerti, the ram-headed ferryman described in the Book of the Dead.
Wait, if we've got Charon and Khati, are we trying to insinuate that Karens are like the ferrymen of the dead? They're going to herald the death of people? Is that the message we're getting from this game? Do you know a way out of here?
This is where I belong, as caretaker of the memories of my people. If our ways are to be remembered, it falls to me.
What do you think about the golden rule?
I think if someone is to break the golden rule, it will not be me. For I try to live as I always have, by the command of the goddess Ma'at.
Balance.
Do to the doer to make him do. As for the punishment that will come from it, I finally understand why it has long been said among my people that gold is the skin of the gods.
That's disgusting. What do you think is down there?
I do not know. What could possibly lie beneath the underworld?
Hell?
Perhaps it is infinite darkness. Perhaps it is the lair of
No,
Amit,
I don't want to
the
deal with that.
devourer of souls. All I know is it would be unwise to venture down there.
I'm surprised the tablet didn't break going down there. That just makes me want to go down there even more.
Is everyone so contrary where you are from? Do not even consider it.
You just don't want me to get the tablet.
Good. Be gone from this place. Wait. You are planning to go down there. I see it in your
Damn
eyes.
straight. Definitely.
You would plunge into the depths of the Duat with no way back up.
Yep.
Madness.
Well, just as well it's my madness and not yours. I'll find a way back up.
We shall see.
Okay, now, I hope we don't need him to survive to help us out. Because he's just about to die a tragic death.
Curse you and curse this place.
Wait, what? You're impervious to my bow?
How is it possible to feel watched at
I am
every moment
positively
and
filthy.
yet still be so
I
alone?
hate you. I hate you a lot, sir. Give me that. It's Cimmerian! Nurgle the Fierce One. Yes, Nurgle was the god of the dead of the Cimmerians. And that kind of translated also into the Babylonian, and I guess Assyrian before that, their religion. So yes, there definitely was civilization before the Egyptians. Quite a number of them, in fact. But Cimmerian is generally considered to be one of the oldest, if not the oldest. Yeah, here we go! This is Cimmerian shit. Well, technically it's Assyrian, but same but different. Yes! Let's go, team! I should probably get that out just in case. Yeah, and the clothes are different and everything. The textures. That's cool. I like it. I like it a lot. This is great. The history buff in me is just squeeing with joy. Mish, however, is as blank-faced as always. Okay, I'm actually not supposed to go that way. An eroded set of barricades. Looked like these Cimmerians were trying to defend themselves from something. Smart move. Oh, it literally does not want me to go into that water. Fine then, I will go this way. Okay, we're definitely going that way. Why does the water always look so magical? More barricades? More barricades. Okay, people, you want me to go this way? I'll go this way. Somehow, I don't think this is going to be in this language, nor is it going to be a language I can read. But we're just going to keep going. This should be in Cimmerian, technically speaking. Stranger, heed the final words of Namkuzu. Namkuzu. Bear witness to our aftermath and lament us. We did our best to live as the gods commanded. We planted and harvested together. We shared bread and beer. We accepted newcomers with open arms, as a family. But with each newcomer, the bonds of our family strained. And soon we were as strangers to each other. And when those bonds were finally broken, my brothers and sisters planted only for themselves and ate and drank alone. And it was there, in the empty space between us, that sin took root. Nurgle's sentinels have awoken and clamour at our barricades. Learn from our mistakes. Well, I don't know why I could read that. I'm not some sort of god who can read every single language. I do not read Sumerian. Or do I? Maybe as an archaeologist I do read Sumerian. In which case I take all that back. Okay, doesn't want me to go that way either. Weird barriers. Woo! I was very slow to figure that one out. My bad. Oh, shit! Really? Wait, it's not flooding. I thought it would flood, but it's not. Okay. That was weird. Really, really, really weird. I guess it allows me to come here. And do what exactly? I'm getting further and further away from where I was. I don't know if that's good or bad. Yeah, barricades. Can't get there for the barricades. Oh, there's another one. Drat. I can't go past there. Is it relevant that it's doing something over there, or is it relevant over there? That the path is cleared. I still can't go this way. So surely it means something over here. And yet, there is nothing. Or is it merely meant to be a death trap? Because it's not very scary if that's the case. Once you know where the source of the rumbling is coming from. Is there something going to come from above me? Oh.
When I told you that you would not find a way back up, that
You
was
followed
not
me
a prediction.
down?
That was a promise. You will die.
Wow.
Here.
I already tried to shoot you and it didn't work. There's no need for this to end in violence.
I disagree. I warned you against coming down here, against perpetuating this sacrilege, but you persisted. You have undermined and dishonored the true god of the underworld. How did you think this would end, if not with bloodshed?
Oh, I already tried to kill you, but you didn't die. Just hear me out.
Very well, I will listen. But if I sense deception, or if you further insult my gods, I will carry out my threat. So tell me, why should I let you live after you salvaged this instrument of blasphemy?
If something can be destroyed by the truth, it deserves to be destroyed by the truth. There's no shame in building on the works of people who came before you. I'm just trying to replace all the masks. That's really not going to help at all. I don't know. I'm all for that, to be honest, but he's not going to like that, I don't think.
Why? To what end?
I'm hoping it'll earn me an audience with the god of the underworld.
But why? What business could you have with Osiris?
I'm going to pay him respects. Fuck that. I'm going to confront him about the golden rule. I'm going to demand they let everyone go. I'm going to kill him.
Blasphemous fool! You have
Damn it!
sealed your own fate.
Am I going to have to do all this again? Wait, if you attack me, you'll break the golden rule.
Ha, good. I welcome it. You see, the philosopher told me that each time it breaks, Osiris bellows with rage, and his voice shakes the very foundations of the earth. I can only hope one more tremor will lay waste to this fragile place once and for all, and you along with it.
Really?
The many shall suffer
Oh shit!
the sins of the one.
I am gonna die. I can't get to Sentius. Not without dying. That was physically impossible. I really don't know what it wanted of me. I can't get out. There were like, what, 10 or 12 of these dudes in front of me? Ha! Yeah, right. I guess we're going to have this conversation again, are we?
When
So, we'll pick that.
Why?
That.
But
Golden Rule. I'm going to confront him about the Golden Rule.
blasphemous fool! You have seen.
Do your worst.
The many
he
shall
going?
suffer
I don't know where he
for
is.
the sins of the one.
I can't see. Just go. Go! Get down, you fool. At least I didn't get struck. It's a goddamn miracle. Where am I? I can't even take time to appreciate where I am. Hi. I don't know where I am. Just assume the path leads where it's supposed to lead. Excuse me. Fuck. No, I'm going backwards. Shit. Wrong way. This way. Do I really have to go all the way out? Wait, I don't need to rush. Because they can't get me here. This old man gonna give me an earful. He's not here! Where'd he go? No idea where he went. This should be the shortcut on the way out. Except I gotta try and figure out where I am. Where am I? I don't remember where I am. I'm at the Temple of Demeter, aren't I? Right. Oop, loading. Ooh, I've got to get all the way from there. There are so many people with bows.
I've survived this before. I can survive it again.
Where are you? Just stay down there, sir. You'll be fine. Oh, Galerius is here. Run! I don't know the quickest way down. I'm trying for this way, but I honestly don't remember. Ah, the quickest way is down! Ah! Should I bob and weave? So he was going to trigger it no matter what. Doesn't matter. I've got what I need. He can be a dick to somebody else. It's Gamasha's kind of thinking that kind of pisses me off. You know, he's getting upset at the Greeks for stealing the Egyptian things, from like destroying it and building atop it and casting out its name and, you know, corrupting it and making it their own in a bad way. And then when he's faced with the possibility that his own people did the same thing, which isn't true because they didn't have the same land, but that his people did the same thing, he's like, no, that is not true, that cannot be, I will hide all evidence of it. It's like, can you just face facts, mate? You're being hypocritical right now, and I don't appreciate your hypocrisy. Galerius, you have a shit ton of things to do. Can you please do everything I need you to do? Do some urgent things.
Yuli. All right,
Go.
I'll go.
Off you go, sir. Just gonna do this, which I should have done from the first. I can bloody get close to it. Sheesh. Oh god, it's faster than me. Ugh. Now well. Let's go pop this in the obelisk.
Greetings and salutations.
Hi, Georgius. So, we need to win the election, is where we're standing at. Obvious!
Not a good time.
Wow, it's actually possible to meet you before you commit suicide. It's a miracle. Oh well, you're Galerius' problem. in. Oh, and I'm so fast. I don't need to listen to your bullshit. Great. So I just need the Greek plug. Suggested I should begin by asking Georgius. Haven't we already asked him about the Greek plaque? I kind of feel like that should have been the end, but I don't have his plaque. Well, shit. Georgius, I need you. You back down to... Oh, that's... Oh, so that's the princess's house. Holy shit, what? Oh, that was over that, I'm going to assume. I can only assume that's what it was. The assassin. Alright, you're going to have your chat. Georgius...
Ah,
Apparently I need to ask you about... Well, actually, we know where the Greek tablet is. Freaking Dury has it.
Hey.
So, we just need to wait for Galerius to do his shit, right?
Really?
Because I can't get the Greek plaque because Dury has it. I just remembered that. So we need to wait for Galerius to be elected. Is there anything else I need to do to get him elected? I don't think so.
Thank
So
God.
maybe we need to just
Finally,
follow
some
Galerius, wait for him to be
relief after
finished.
all this time. Thank
Get
you,
the rule done.
Galerius. You're a good man, and I'll be sure to
So we can get
revert your rule.
Dury freed, we can get the key, we can get the
No, I
plaque.
haven't been at my best lately.
Appreciate that. Now, I've got to run.
His voice acting reminds me of Alistair from Dragon Age, which would be also Flynn from Uncharted 2. Stephen Valentine. I think this is all I can do at the moment, unless I'm missing something.
What now?
I have a message from Malleolus.
Yeah? Who's it from?
Me!
The Emperor. He knows Malleolus's real name is Quinctius, thanks to Claudia, and demands he withdraw from the election and release Ulpius and Iulia immediately.
Are you out of your mind, farm boy?
Domitius, that's enough.
What? You're not going to listen to this dolt, are you?
Galerius, all right, I'll withdraw, and Ulpius and Julia are free. I trust our business is concluded.
Yes, that ought to do it. I guess I'll go and tell Ulpius the good news then.
Please. Off you go, sir. Do we need to go speak to the priestess? No, there's no point in me missing the fourth block. God, he's getting some damn good exercise today, isn't he? Look at this man go. He's so fit.
Citizen,
Good news, Ulpius. Malleolus has agreed to release you and Iulia from
So
your
now he
debts.
can vote. Yes.
What?
Wait, can he? You can't
Are you
vote
messing
as a
with me?
bond Wait, he's not
I
a
wouldn't
bond
do
servant.
that. You're both free.
We're free. We're free. Thank you. It seems fortune smiles on us after all. I'd better go and pay a visit to Iulia immediately.
Is he going to Julius? Where's Galerius going?
citizen,
Where are you off to? What are you doing now? Are you done?
Iulia! I'm so glad you didn't go through with it.
It wasn't for lack of trying. And now Malleolus is going to... Wait. Why do you look so happy?
We're free.
Are they inside?
Malleolus just released us and we never have to set foot in that villa
Just like
again.
Apollo and Diana.
What? How?
Galerius arranged it somehow.
Really? That's... incredible. Oh, what a relief. I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. Just rest up, get your strength back, and we'll celebrate properly when you're ready.
I will. Thank you, Ulpius.
Anyone gonna thank me?
I will.
I went to all this effort and nobody knows it was my effort. I think she wants to use the door, so I'm just getting out of her way. Yeah,
A golden bow, just like Apollo and Diana.
okay. Can you please run for, Oh, are they gonna thank him?
I hope you're coping.
Don't believe a word they tell you.
Okay. What you doing there, buddy? Oh, still talking about here?
Those are my orders. Carry them out.
As you wish, sir.
Ooh. I know we did that already. That's what Galerius is waiting for. He's waiting for the priestess to be told about the election. Right? Right.
Priestess, Malleolus has decided to withdraw from the election.
Oh, well, that's surprising. But thank you for telling me. I'll let everyone know.
She does her announcements
Citizens,
here.
I have an announcement. Malleolus has withdrawn his candidacy from today's election. Unless any new challengers are nominated by nightfall, Sentius will be re-elected magistrate
Oh, do I
by
have to talk, I have
default.
to talk to her?
Actually, I'd.
Hey, he's nominating
I'd
himself.
like to nominate myself, if
That's
all right.
awesome.
Of course, Galerius, that's your right. Citizens, the election will proceed.
Well, I need it to happen now.
Salve again, friend. I went and did as you asked, and it worked.
Told ya. Oopsies, I skipped. I didn't need to skip. How is it possible that you just arrived here and you're telling everyone exactly what's about to happen to them? You'd never believe me if I told you.
Oh, come on. I just did as you asked.
I'm sorry.
The least you can do is level with
I
me.
didn't mean to offend you.
I'll keep it between us.
Just most people
I promise.
don't really care. I'm reliving the same day over and over again.
You're toying with me, right?
See what I mean?
Wait. You're not kidding.
This is why I
are you?
chose not to tell you.
That's the only way you could have known.
Yeah.
You're a bit like... Oh, what was his name? Sisyphus. Yeah, that's the one. Old King Sisyphus.
How so?
Sisyphus was a Greek king a long time ago. For daring to think he could outsmart the gods, he was given a
Yeah,
terrible
no,
punishment.
oh, yeah,
he
the
was forced
boulder.
to push a great boulder
And then
up
it
to
would
the
roll
top
back
of the
down,
hill.
and he does it again, and it
Only
rolls back down,
just
and
as
he
it
does
reached
it
the
again.
top, it would roll all the way back down to the bottom, forcing him to start over and over and over again for all eternity. Just like you. Actually, now that I think about it, there are a bunch of old stories about the gods punishing people by making them do the same futile task over and over.
Yeah.
Tantalus was made to grasp at fruit on a tree he could never quite reach. The Pleiades had to keep fetching water in a sieve. Oh, and Ixion was strapped to a wheel going round and round forever. But on the bright side, at least you're not stuck in the underworld like they all were.
Yeah, go on.
Anyway, I don't know which god you managed to upset to get yourself into this position, friend, but you seem all right to me. So, I'll tell you what. I'll keep doing whatever I can to help you. And you just focus on finding a way to break the cycle you're in. Oh, and I'm in the running for magistrate. Feeling kind of nervous, but I'm hoping it'll all be worth it when I order Dooley's release. I just hope I'll have the votes I need.
I have a gut feeling that you'll do great.
Oh, that's kind of you to say. Now, I'm going to keep your secret. Although, it's not as if I'll remember this next time we talk anyway, right?
He's pretty
and
chipper
if
about
our
it.
conversations ever start to annoy you, just tell me you're busy. I know when I'm not wanted. May fortune smile on you, friend.
He's such a good bloke, you know? Through and through. Okay, priestess. Where'd the bloody priestess go? I need to call the vote. Yo, love.
That's quite an impressive new face.
Sorry,
Ave.
I don't know what you were saying. Election.
It must be complete. It'll be. Why do
Can we start it now?
As I.
Prevent conflict. Let's go. I need the key.
Citizens, it is time.
And everyone just looks
Let
at their
us
watch
meet
like,
to elect
excuse
our
me? You
magistrate.
said by dusk. This ain't dusk, honey.